we've got some updates to do, so let's do them. And so I thought today the sun was out, we'll get out and give the updates from out on the road, well, the lane. So what have we got going on this week? Well, we had another sun beetle come out of its cocoon, so that was added to the communal setup. So we've got 5 of them now, and another 20 or so cocoons to hatch at some point in the next few weeks. Hopefully not too long. Getting impatient with them little guys. So yeah, just tuck that beard in. We had some feed-ins. There wasn't really much sort of going on, so I thought I'd record some feed-ins of GBB, LP, a few others. There's a couple that didn't want to eat, like my Avic, but as you'll see from the footage, it looks like heavy pre-molt. So yeah, hopefully with the webbing it's laid down, it's going to molt pretty soon. We did have a molt today as well. We had one of my curly hairs, the Tarantula.Rookie albiceps, my second one, small juvie, that molted. It's been off its food for a while, so it was nice to see that on its back when I went to do the checks today. We've got Bedford coming up this week, so I'm on a bit of an animal ban been imposed on me, so that's fine though, because at Bedford all I've got to do is I've got to get a load of enclosures. We've got quite a few spiders, probably about 9 or 10 that need a rehouse. Psalmopoeus pulcher that you'll see, molted, and needs to stay in its deli cup until I've got an enclosure big enough for it. So that's going to be a 15 by 15 by 20 mantis den modified enclosure, which I'm going to pick up on Sunday. So there'll be a video of that coming soon. We have unfortunately some sad news. We've got my ghost mantis passed away, which I'm gutted about, absolutely gutted. So yeah, that was sad. He was a little tiny dude, but I think he hurt his mandible and one of his legs jumping around, because all of a sudden he wasn't holding on to food with one side. Trying to feed him like mush, insides of mealworms, wasn't taking any of it, was just literally deteriorating over the course of a week, and unfortunately passed away. So yeah, that's a bit sad. I don't do well with animals that I care for passing away. I get too attached to too many things. But hey, I wouldn't think I was human if that didn't happen. So even worse than that is we foster dogs, and well, we're called the failed fosterers from the care place that we take them from, because we end up keeping far too many. But our eldest one, Alfie, the Weimaraner cross staff, he's had some what we thought were cysts, the vet thought were cysts and tumours. We knew there was a couple of tumours in there on his legs and in his body, but one on his front leg erupted a couple of days ago, and we've got an appointment to see the vet next week. We're maintaining the wound at the moment. He's not in any pain, he's still full of life, but he's too old to have it operated on, so I don't think I'm going to have any good news next week for this. I think it's going to be a one-way trip to the vets. And I'm gutted about it. We've had him since he was about 2 years old. 19th of July 2012, and he's never ever settled with anyone else. He's doesn't like visitors, doesn't like any of my family coming over. Mind you, there's a lot of people who don't like their family coming over, but I love my family. No, he's just never got on with anyone, and unfortunately he's just clung to me like a scared child for virtually his entire life, and I'll be absolutely in bits next week. I'm not sure if there'll be a video, like I said. So yeah, so that's all the sad updates. But on the plus side, I think I've managed to contain my roach colony escapees. I was working nights from home last week, and on Monday, sorry, this week, and yes, went upstairs to put some food in, and I had about 54 escapees. So the office was cleared out of all its furniture, and I had catch cups all over the place. Picked them all up, twats, and yeah, so I put them inside a bigger tub. So I've got a tub inside a tub. I'll show you some footage of that. It's only a temporary thing, but we'll see what happens with that. What else is there to mention? I've got to go this way now. What else is there to mention? Not a lot. No, my Bedford trip, I'm looking forward to Bedford. Bedford's going to be awesome. Bedford, I'm going up there. I want to just meet everyone, say hi. Mark, Spider Guy, Scott, Chris, whoever else is going, Leah. I've got a couple of things to pick up from Leah on Sunday. I won't say what yet, because that will come next week, or the week after, whenever I do my next video. But yeah, I've got two tiny little additions that, even though I'm on a bit of a ban, whoa, this has gone dark in here, isn't it? Even though I'm on an animal ban, these two are okay because they're only tiny little things, and they'll stay small. So we're not going to not pick those up. I need these in my life. They're pretty cool. I don't own any of these things at the moment, so looking forward to this. But apart from that, it's just going to be enclosure pickups at Bedford. I need about 3 or 4 arboreal enclosures, and about 6 or 7 terrestrials, some substrate, and various bits and bobs, like to go inside some decor and what have you. I do actually have to give a special shout out today. I'm going to roll some footage right now.
Yeah, I have got quite a lot. Tarantula.Rookie, he's got an awesome channel. Matt's one of the nicest blokes you could wish to meet. So please do go and check him out, give him a subscription. You know, he's got an amazing channel and he deserves more subs than what he's got.
That's Mark, and I have to say, I'm blown away by his kind words. The things he says about people. He is genuinely one of the most kind-hearted and supportive people you could wish to meet. Suffering a little bit at the moment. I hope he's feeling better. But yeah, the guy's awesome. He literally wants to take the entire community of the hobby and wrap it up and support it. He's just always there for everybody. Such a cool guy, really cool guy, and I'm looking forward to catching up with him on Sunday. But yeah, there's not really much else going on right now, so I'll run some feeding footage, show you some spiders, and I will catch up with you, maybe not next week, but definitely the week after. Thanks for watching, guys.